Okay, so this video is part of me tracking my social media use. What I'm going to be showing is my media use, my regular sort of like morning routine. I usually do this while eating breakfast, but for the sake of me talking this video, I have chosen not to for today. So let's see what we got. Over here we got some emails that have been received through the night. These two are spam, so let me just bounce those back to the sender. And here we have a message from an eBay sale, something I bought off from eBay. I'll have to get back to that later today. Usually I start out by checking my Twitter feed, just sort of briefly seeing if I have lost something during the night, checking the news from the different media. As you can see, I have a lot of tech sites in my feed, and there's also some local news from the 911 service and from different artists, and we do have different sports, and yeah. Sorry about that. See, these are like 7 hours old, so nothing really happened in my Twitter feed during the night. Over here I have a customized feed. This is due to the upcoming Google Nexus phone, and I'm keeping track on how it's going with that and trying to be as up to date as possible, since I'm really interested in the phone and getting this new phone and tracking any news and any release news. And yeah, it's pretty much the same, since it's the same news circulating around the internet, and that's been showing up. Like, this tweet has been around for the last 2 days or something like that, so nothing really interesting in here, not for today at least. Then we move on to Facebook and check if there's anything here. Usually I go for the latest entries and not just the top stories, since I don't like Facebook sorting out for me what's interesting. As you can see here, some of the posts here are the same as in the Twitter feed. Here's some pictures instead, still not very interesting. Let's see if there's been anything going on in the night. Doesn't seem like it. Usually I check for different types of check-in to see where people have been, or to see if people have had some experiences since last time I checked, and stuff like that. Here's something interesting. That's the new Mac Pro that was presented earlier this year, and they showed it on a keynote this week, and it says here that it's going to be a product red as well. Looks kind of nice. Here's a funny thing. One of my old friends which brother is a referee in the national Danish soccer league, and the sister was participating in Dancing with the Stars, and the brother won a gift certificate for 40,000 Danish kroner to travel. That's kind of funny. What is he here? I have a friend of mine that has been living in Seattle. She's coming home. A lot of bacon. People going out. People taking different tests and like, oh, someone got a new MacBook. It's nice. Oh, someone's in a relationship. Not a person I'm very connected to, so it really doesn't matter that much. Yeah, these are from yesterday night, so nothing really new and exciting, nothing to follow up on, so yeah, nothing interesting with that. I'll continue to, since I'm interested in mobile phones and news about them, I'll continue to this forum for mobile phones and mobile phones users to see if there's any news again on the Nexus or on the just in general, to see if there's something happening or something worthy of participating in. This is actually a thread that I'm subscribing to regarding the LG G2 phone. Just to not that I own one, I have considered owning one, and I find it a very interesting phone, so I'm trying to keep up with different people's opinion about the phone and yeah, how it's actually performing in real life situations. But since it's been a couple of weeks since it came out, most of the news regarding it and all the excitement from the start has like faded out. Nothing interesting here really. There might be some interesting things in this forum regarding the iPhone. Yeah, you can see here there's a lot of activity since the new iPhone 5S was released just 2 days ago. So people have been all over the place with this phone and been standing in huge lines at the stores for the launch at midnight, and it's kind of interesting to see what everyone is saying and how they're feeling about this. Not for the sake that I'm going to buy one, because I think it's quite hype, and I already got a decent phone, and as previously mentioned, I'm looking out for the Nexus to try something new. So I'm just like wandering around, seeing if there's anything interesting. Yeah, someone who had an experience and nothing interesting. Something interesting. A person who's considering a iPhone 5 is already Nexus 5. Oh, was in here yesterday, so I'm just checking for new. Oops. No, nothing there really. So that's usually what I'm checking. Sometimes I go to this forum as well, which is with Macs, since I'm a Mac user. I'm just trying to see if there's something interesting going on here. There's something about the iPhone 5s as well. Since the new operating system Mavericks was released earlier this week, I've been trying to keep track on if there's any problems with it. I've upgraded already and haven't found any problems, but it's nice to know what I should be aware of. But really there's nothing really new or exciting today, so I think I'll be checking out. Just have a quick. No, nothing for any city really. So no, that'll be it for this moment. I'll probably catch up again later, but kind of disappointing really that there's no more going on.